Now, if you find out very definitely, gosh, what are the ways? Well, you could see him with someone else. A friend tells you that he's having a relationship. And indeed, he may come back to you and one night you have an argument and he says, look, I've just got to admit it, you know, when I was on that business trip, I did have an affair. It was only a one-night stand, or they might say, actually, I'm seeing somebody else, I don't know what's going on. That's going to be pretty shattering. For many people, it completely rocks their world. That's completely understandable. Think first about yourself. Try and get some support for yourself. So if you get told this and you feel like, I don't know where I'm going, you're going to be so distracted, it's going to affect your relationship with your baby, with your children. Think hard about who you talk to. Now, if you have a really, really good friend who you trust not to take sides, someone who you know is just there to support you, then by all means talk to them. But very often, if you choose the wrong person, maybe your mum or a friend who can't keep quiet about it, what might happen is that it all starts to blow up, or you find that everybody gets involved. I've heard people say that one of the reasons they don't talk to a member of their family, apart from taking sides, is they want their family to support them in other ways, and they don't want to burden them with all the unhappiness that might come from that. Relationships do go through periods like this. If you have got sufficient affection for your partner and they have for you, once you've been open and honest with each other and you can sit down maybe, or probably not sit down at home, you may want to get out and talk in a different place about it, you may start to be able to work out what is the best way forward. It may be that you feel that you just cannot accept this relationship. It may be that you feel that with change you can understand why it's happened, but whatever happens, if you're going to move beyond an affair, you have to make sense of it, each of you, and you have to be able to repair it in a way that it's not just, well, you know, we put that in a box, we pretend it didn't happen, because it will usually come back and bite you in some way. And remember that our counsellors, there's Relate, there's Marriage Care, there may be other counselling services in your area, and sometimes having a completely anonymous person to talk to who is skilled at being able to support you when you're in that thing is going to be really, really useful to you.